1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Everybody
recording?
I recorded you counting up too. Got the whole thing.
Yes, Sam.
Okay,
that was,
perfect.
I think, my favorite part.
Yeah.
Can you actually do that again for us? Like, go to the highest
let me
you
do
can
it one more
count.
time. Okay. 1,
Yeah.
2,
Ooh.
3,
Okay.
4,
All right.
Great.
5,
Ha.
6,
Yeah.
Going.
7,
Oh
Maybe.
yeah.
8.
Mhm.
Oh
Nine?
yeah.
Oh
Ten?
yeah.
Welcome to the Courtyard
Eating
podcast.
vitamin gummies.
Season
I'm eating
2.
vitamin gummies.
I just finished my chocolate pudding.
And ate it. They were eating. I was eating. Let me tell you, I was eating Stack Attack cheddar cheese flavored
Never heard
potato
of that
chips.
in my life, dude.
I'm sorry, crisp.
No,
not
they're chips. They're chips.
They're crisps.
Is it actually?
It says crisp.
They're
Oh.
titled crisps. Where did
Yeah.
you get them from?
It says great
Oh,
value.
Great
Dollar
Value. That's
Tree.
like Walmart.
Yeah, my dad shops at Walmart because he thinks it's
Yo,
the best.
I
deals.
mean, Walmart is the place to go if you want to buy anything.
So
I
when
bought a
can
gazebo there.
When can I leave? I hate Walmart. Any Walmart haters? Any Walmart haters?
There are no Walmart haters. Those aren't real people. Those are
those
fake
are
people.
fake.
Oh,
I stan Walmart.
I'm
They don't
fake.
actually exist.
I guess.
Yep.
I actually lived
You are.
directly pretty much across the street from a Walmart,
I
and
used to.
weirdly enough, in the middle of the night, I think when I was in middle school, me and my brother were just at Walmart looking for school supplies, and as we're leaving the store with like massive bags in our hands full of like poster boards, pens, and stuff, a truck almost the size of a like demolition derby truck rolls up to the liquor side, like just the liquor building of Walmart. A guy hops out and a pistol falls out of his pocket.
That's so hot.
Welcome to Florida.
Welcome to Florida,
It
everybody.
is so redneck here. I love it.
Yeah. Sorry, that's Texas. My bad.
It's close enough. I mean,
Yeah, we're both in the South. It's okay.
yeah.
Texas, Florida, it basically has the same letters.
That's mean to dyslexic people. You're offending
Very.
a large portion of Florida's population here.
Or is that
I don't
offending?
know.
They're dyslexic.
I wasn't gonna go anywhere with when I said you guys
Oh.
can.
Oh, if they're dyslexic, doesn't that mean they can't hear either? So like, it doesn't matter.
Like words mix up in their ears.
Yeah.
It reorders how they hear specific sentences.
Dude, no. It mixes up the letters, like those stupid puzzles that our teachers used to give us. The word jamblers, whatever. Or jumblers.
It's just like those. They just throw
Yeah.
a bunch of letters onto a square, and you have to find words inside them.
Yeah, it's called jumble. It's actually just called jumble.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just called jumble.
That is the most.
Jumble is a word
ununique-
puzzle with a clue, a drawing illustrating the clue, and a set of words, each of which is jumbled by scrambling its letters. That's from the Wikipedia article.
This is
Wow.
a brand.
So,
Jumble. Unscramble these 4 jumbles, 1 letter in each square to form 4 ordinary words.
do you actually just look up jumble?
I did.
I look up
But I
jumble, and I get jumble, Pokemon, Solar Light, and Lunar Dark Wiki fandom.
Yo, link me that.
Oh,
I used to be obsessed with it.
But I put jumble, not jumble.
Jumple?
No
Yeah,
wonder why.
jumble.
Is that another Pokemon that I've never heard of?
I guess.
Jumple.
Like it's a Pokemon
Is there?
Light and Mirror Dark Wiki fandom. It's a bug type Pokemon.
It is. I've seen it before.
I've literally never seen this before, and I've played every Pokemon game. I've never heard of this Pokemon.
When did Solar Light come out? Is that like
I
a newer one? Because
don't remember.
Pokemon Sun and Moon are like DS, like 3DS
it was,
consoles, and anything before it was like Red and Blue or
Came out in 2015.
15.
Yeah, so
What?
it's almost 6 years ago.
My God,
Wow. You know what I was doing
Existing.
6 years ago?
hope so.
6 years ago, I was in 5th
Mhm.
grade,
Fourth.
I
right?
think so.
Yeah, fourth.
Fourth? That was fun
That's
times.
it.
Do you remember
What was
you
I doing in
in
fourth grade? Yeah.
Yeah, do you remember?
Fourth grade.
Or
Okay, we had this field trip, right? We went to a play to see, I want to say Junie B. Jones. Like at like an actual theater.
who goes to a play?
All right,
to
hear me out.
see Junior
It was a
Big?
field trip. It was like $5. It was an excuse to get out of school.
I
Yeah.
don't think it was
Good
Junie B.
enough for me.
Jones. I think it was one of that Tooth Fairy.
No.
Book.
Mine was Junie B. Jones.
I went to a field trip for like a gator
Interesting.
play. I don't remember what it was called.
I remember I had to play in a play one time.
I just remember it was really bad.
Back in like second grade, I was in the play and I thought I had the star role. You know what I played?
Who?
I played the tree.
What?
Yo. That's
I
so
know.
That's a
stereotypical.
pretty good role.
Dude,
I
I was
love it.
nervous out of my mind. I had one whole line. Yeah, the tree had a
The
line.
tree had a line?
Crazy, I know.
Whoa.
I-
Max has been in a lot of
Because
plays and
You're in
musicals.
theater.
I'm actually not in theater, although I'm obsessed with the idea of it.
He was an weren't you an
An
X
X
theater?
theater?
Yeah, weren't you in
Yeah.
theater at some point?
I actually wasn't. Surprisingly.
I thought you
yeah,
were.
no. Yeah, I've been
You
in
were just in
choir for
choir.
like years.
I thought you did.
Like
though.
I think ever since elementary
Well,
school.
well,
I've
you
been in
quit.
choir.
You quit. Well, you
Yeah,
quit.
because
You
our
quit.
school don't really.
Ninth grade.
Well,
Not dissing on
choir
it. I'm
kids-
just saying I don't prefer the choir program as much.
Max. Well, our school has some history in choir.
Also,
Do we?
referencing like just me saying fairies earlier, that sounds offensive. There's this series of books, like chapter books for kids in like 4th and 5th grade. And I was obsessed with it. It was like different books based their their stories around a specific type of fairy. And I was so desperate as to collect as many as I could because I thought they were so cool. Like one of them is Carly, the school friend fairy.
Oh my god.
Or Laura, the black cat fairy.
Whoa!
I don't
Leona,
remember.
the unicorn fairy. It's like they used to be so cool to me, and now I'm looking at them and ugh,
Wait, were
so
they
corny.
like cards, like Pokemon trading cards, kind of thing?
They were like Pokemon cards to me.
Oh, but like, were they actual physical cards?
They're chapter books.
Oh, kind of like how I have the full collection of A to
Oh.
Z mysteries.
You know what's weird? I have so many books in a bookshelf. I don't think I've touched one of them in like
Same.
5 years. I have like
Dude,
50
I'm
books.
looking at this. I have the entire A to Z mysteries series. I have the entire what is this even called? What is this even called? Beast Quest series. I have the whole Geronimo Stilton series. I have the whole Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, and I don't even know how to read.
Whoa.
Geronimo what?
Geronimo. Okay, Geronimo Stilton.
know how to
Have you?
Stilton.
You've never heard? You've never heard of that?
Oh my god, I have.
Okay, Geronimo Stilton. In like 4th grade, we had this thing.
Why does that kind of sound
No,
so
no, no,
sarcastic?
no. I actually enjoyed this series. Okay, Geronimo Stilton is a series about a mouse.
You enjoyed a book.
Yes, it was about a mouse who goes on crazy adventures. Right. I read this in like third and fourth grade. Leave me alone. But we had this thing where it was like a special day at, if this was elementary school, where you would dress up as your favorite book character, and I remember dressing up as Geronimo Stilton.
Oh, hell yeah. He's so fashionable, though.
I know, dude. Oh my gosh. He's got like
such a
the
good
green
choice.
suit, the
He's
red
probably one of
tie.
the best looking person.
It's not a person. He's a mouse.
It's
What's your rat? I
They're
don't remember.
anthropomorphic mice.
But it's but in person form.
Yeah, he's a humanoid creature.
anthropomorphized.
Yeah, if he was a human, he would be like the best one.
I lost a lot of his books. I had all of them at some point though. I only know where 3 of them are right now.
Oh, they massacred my boy.
I've never
Somebody
two-
like
two-
tunified him.
Did he always wear the
Yeah.
green suit? Did he?
Well,
always wear the
depending
green
on what
suit?
adventure he was in, he wore a different outfit. Like in book 52, Geronimo Stilton, Mouse in Space, he wears
How do you remember which book?
an astronaut suit
How do
because
you
I'm
know
holding
which
it in
book?
my hand as we speak.
According to chapter 437,
Oh.
in this specific page, he is wearing a purple bow tie.
Here, I can read you page. It doesn't actually have the page number on it. This is so weird. Oh, 34. Okay. I'll read you page 34. Parked in front of my house was a super long, dark limousine. It had dark tinted windows and was driven by a driver dressed in a dark uniform. Just then the door sprang open and a mechanical arm grabbed me by my pajamas, lifted me up and pulled me into the car. Terrified, I screamed, "Help!" That's the whole page. As you can tell, it's aimed for...
That's. And you
No,
say
not
you
a-
don't know how to read. You
Shut
see
up.
how wonderful that
I
was.
really
That was
remember
really
that
good.
exact thing you just read because those kinds of books back then had so many descriptive yet like repetitive descriptive words.
Well, because in this, what it does is if it's a word, what it would do is they would like wrap the words around the page. They changed the font depending on how you were meant to read it. It was meant to help young readers actually know how they were supposed to be reading the tone.
That's actually a really good idea.
It was good idea.
It is a good idea, but like nowadays, who nobody
True.
reads.
For all the homies out there, okay?
Like,
Geronimo
only-
Stilton is a fire series meant for like 8 to 12-year-olds, and like actually, it slaps hard. I am no longer in that age range, and I would still
But
read it.
really, even if you're older, you should really read it.
It is actually pretty good.
It's pretty good.
If you think in the mind of a child, it's Very
I,
good.
I remember reading it. I was forced to read them, but I liked them. But I was still forced.
Forced to.
I also have the whole Stranded series.
Oh yeah, Stranded. I was
I have one of
terrified to
those
start
books.
those because I felt like somebody back then told me that if you read them, you'd like get cursed or something.
Oh, I think I heard that too somewhere.
Like people
You were
would
going to be
always
cursed.
like put bad connotations on popular things just because they could, and I believe
Yeah.
them.
Oh, I did too. I was that dumb. I was that guy.
Like Charlie Charlie, it was a piece of paper with a cross and two pencils.
Oh, I believed that so hard.
Same though.
I still don't understand how the pencil moves. I swear someone blows on it.
I feel
But,
like it's either somebody blows on it or like just the
Same.
pencils are uneven, so they
Mhm.
go that specific direction.
Hmm.
Because they're really light. I mean, it just makes sense in some ways. And there was also when I was at, you know how some schools have after school care and what are those called? ELC.
Yeah.
At my elementary school, we would like just run around the PE area, which I now live also directly across the street from. Like I look out my window and it's literally my elementary school playground, which is kind of cool. But once we were out there at one point, I was thinking about that, and then you know how kids are so wacky, kooky, crazy, random? Somebody pointed to the sky, pointed at a cloud, and said that was Herobrine.
So dumb, dude.
and I started shaking because I was terrified. Yes!
Did you actually?
No, I was scared. And then this one kid climbed up the fence and pretended to have a seizure on the ground. Now that I think of it, I don't know if he was pretending. But I think he's fine. I think so.
It would be bad if it wasn't, because you just
I don't know. I don't
said
know
that
them
it was
anymore.
Fake. So if they're not
It's
fine,
not my problem. Your
Okay,
children
okay,
are-
okay. So I was just reading up on Charlie,
technically
right?
it's not.
Oh, yeah?
So this article by livescience.com says, so what causes the pencil to spin of their own accord? Only one of the most powerful forces on Earth, gravity. In order to balance one object on top of another, the topmost object's center of gravity, a point where an object's mass is said to be concentrated, must be positioned precisely over the supporting object. In the case of the Charlie challenge, players balance two objects with rounded edges on top of another. Naturally, these hard-to-balance objects have a tendency to roll around. Trying to balance one pencil upon another results in a very unstable system, says Christopher French. And basically that just means they just move around because they're round.
Yeah, because you can't really balance something like that.
Yeah, so if the quote unquote demon responds to you, it's just pure coincidence that gravity decided to work right then.
Welcome to astrology.
Yeah, woo.
Pure coincidence. Although I still think that, what are they called? Pseudoscience? Pseudoscience is still pretty cool nonetheless, because it's like odd
Really is.
coincidences.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So, Gemini daily horoscope.
Oh no.
There's, oh my god, Vogue posts daily horoscopes.
Oh my god, it does. So this is the Times of India. What's Vogue's daily horoscope today?
Okay. So, let's see. Which one are y'all? Let's do
I'm-
one of yours first.
I'm Aries.
Aries. Okay, let's find Aries.
Is Aries not in here? Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn,
Wait, what the hell?
Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus.
Oh, it's all the way
Aries.
at the top.
It's literally the first one.
Yeah.
We're
Oh, are you
smart.
looking at the same thing as I?
The Vogue one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to read, or would you like to?
You can read it.
All right. Aries horoscope today, August 25th, 2021. It gets better from here, Aries. It gets better from here. You are stepping into a period of transition, so accept the changes in a graceful manner. The good thing is, you're not alone in this. You have the help and support of both your friends and coworkers, so accept what the universe is sending your way without bringing your judgments onto the table. You are safe and you will always be looked after. Cosmic tip. Accept the changes in a graceful manner.
I think
So-
it's assuming that I'm hitting puberty right now as we speak.
I mean, yeah.
I hit puberty like 3 years ago.
That first one, at least, it's so broad. Like, it
Yeah.
gets better from here. There's
What
really
gets
only like
better
two
from here?
basic things you could be feeling in this scenario, and that's happy or sad. And if you're sad, it associates with you.
You know what would be so sad? Living in a life with like somebody that's sad.
No, really.
Crazy.
Like your best friend is like always sad. Like how sad would
I
their
mean,
life
if
be?
they're
Like,
sad,
think
then it's
about it.
got to be pretty sad.
Yeah, but like they don't do anything fun. They don't do like they don't
You
have
don't know that.
friends.
Thanks
for
describing me,
Giving me a situation.
Ryan, you hurt his
Oh,
feelings.
sorry, I forgot.
Come on.
Sorry, I forgot that you
Don't
were.
say
in the
that. So rude.
Maybe it's sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
not
I
rude.
accept the apology.
Let's see.
You know, if somebody's
Rude.
rude, it would be Aiden. He messaged me to like
Oh no.
Let me give you
Oh
an
no.
exact
When is
date.
this?
Okay, hold on.
You mean today at 9:32 a.m. when I said big dumb?
So on August 24th.
Yeah.
25th, sorry.
I
At
literally just said that.
9:32, he sent me I was talking about something with him because, I
You
love him
gay.
as a person, so I
Okay, yeah.
invited him to things. And at 9:32 on August 25th, he told me I was a big dumb. And, like, at 9:30, I told him he was a good boy.
Okay. Okay,
See
let
how
me give
mean he is?
context, okay? No,
Oh,
I'm giving
decent.
context now. I'm giving context now.
no,
I called him big dumb and I had a reason. I was on a mission. Within one of the servers that Ryan is admin in, a Discord server I should say, there was this role that he gave out to people frequently, and he happened to give this role administrator.
Oh.
So I message him. I'm like, I said it somewhere. Let's see. When did I call you stupid? Big dumb. Okay, I said, why does this role have admin? Like, that's not a good idea in the slightest. And he responds with, I clicked wrong buttons. I called him big dumb, because it was a very big dumb.
So he
No, I
kind of left
didn't.
a few things out. So basically, what I mean by that, I was really nice actually. I was
You were giving the
very,
entire server
very nice.
administrator.
Are you
It's like
are
the
you
entire
okay?
server.
Do you know numbers?
No, I can't. I
I
can't
will
count
give
higher
you
than 4.
numbers right now. So, guys, 25 people in total. 25 people in total. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 people with this role.
The
That's
entire
not the
server.
entire server. So basically, if we really think about it, he's
Okay,
the big dumb.
26 people have member, and no, yeah, only 4 people have that role, don't they?
I've been moderating
Yep.
your server like 8 times, and people have booted me off because I'm too cool.
Who's?
It's the only
I
reason.
bet that's the reason.
They're jealous. I'm just too pog swag, not weird champ, you know?
It's definitely weird, champ.
Also, that I may or may not have removed some people's admin roles and given it to others.
This is why you're banned from being mod on my server.
I
You know that, right?
what are the blacklists that I have? I have suggestions and staff blacklist because Kyle was being a dickhead. And
You got blacklisted from suggestions?
Yeah,
What did
because
you
Kyle also
suggest?
got pissed off at me.
What did you suggest?
I suggest something that was like being extremely contradicting to something that Kyle said.
Koala, seeds, Apollo, Apollo, speed, Cairo, Max. I wonder who denied that. Oh, yeah, your last suggestion was on June 4th,
It's been a
2021.
while.
And this is because Apollo suggested LNG seeds should be changed to LNG balls. And then I denied that, and I said don't abuse suggestions, because that was abusing suggestions. And then you suggested, I wonder who denied that one. And I said, legit not funny. And then you suggested again, or that one. And then you haven't made a suggestion since.
So I've been blacklisted from it. I can't even like I could see the submit suggestions tab and
You can't
it
even,
just
like,
doesn't let me to
actually-
type, and then I just can't see the suggestions thing whatsoever.
I'll let you look at suggestions, but, like, I now understand why you're not allowed.
Yeah.
Oh, suggestions blacklist aren't allowed to look at suggestions. That's sucks to be you, I guess.
Cry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fix that unless Kyle gives me, like, a reason.
I mean, I don't think Kyle's gonna give a reason.
Why can't suggestions blacklist look at?
Oh, you're genuinely asking him.
Yeah, I'm actually
Yes.
asking. I'm curious.
I mean, fair enough.
Oh,
It's probably just gonna be about me. Also, the reason I have staff blacklist is because I pretended to be the person who was actually doing the staff applications, and they just assumed it was me, and they're like, "Fuck you, Max," and then they staff blacklisted me.
Actually, I had nothing to do with blacklisting you. I
know.
blacklisted Kigoto and someone else.
I don't mind.
no.
It's not like
Oh,
I'm too
and
active
Star.
in your server, but it's still pretty funny.
It is pretty funny. Okay, Kyle has given me an answer. I asked, why can't suggestions blacklist look at suggestions? He responds with, because bad.
Alright, that makes sense. I understand.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed this earlier, but I was too afraid to ask. Why do both you and Joel, have the status of DM me the word tomato?
DM me the word tomato and find out why.
There's a reason why I haven't done it yet. Can you guess why?
Because you're afraid of what you'll find.
I'm terrified.
Okay, it is nothing inappropriate. I can assure you that.
I've seen it too.
Spell
It's not.
tomato wrong.
I know. It's tomato.
It's tomato. Okay, the picture's on my phone.
Oh, it's a picture.
It's a picture, yes. It is a nice
It's a
picture.
nice picture too.
It's not. Discord on my phone refuses to open.
Did you send it to Joel, or did you guys just...
I got it from Joel.
Okay.
You
I got
wait,
it from
but
Joel.
you're not doing it, Ryan. Oh no,
It
you are
must be
doing it. Never mind,
lowercase.
you are doing it.
Tomato needs to be lowercase, as well as DM.
No, actually, okay. No, actually, they have it wrong.
Fuck!
I have it right. They have it wrong. Actually, mine is still wrong. Here.
Fuck. Okay. I'm not gonna say what you just... God damn it.
But Ryan already got hit by it, so that's okay. No, but what if people listen to it? Oh, you're onto something.
They're not gonna... They're slow.
Oh,
I'm gonna save this
my
to my
God.
computer, so I don't have to go through my phone every time. File name. DM me the word made it. There you go.
Cry.
I mean the file name's not valid. Oh, I can't have spaces, can I?
Tomato.
Can you not have spaces in a file name? I guess not.
I think you can, but... Can I not open this image?
What do you mean it's not valid, dude? Maybe I. Oh my god.
Why did it do
So, like, how are you guys today?
What'd I do today?
What did you guys do?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't have quotation marks. Okay. So, 7th period. Algebra 2. Right? My
Ooh, Algebra
teacher
2.
starts taking roll call.
Tough.
She's like, Aiden, are you here? And I'm like, hello, I'm here. She's like, you're not supposed to be here. I was like, see, about that.
Did she not
About
just
that.
call your name on roll call?
No. She said I'm not supposed to be here because I was... Ryan, what the hell did you just send me? What? Canceling story. I just got a DM from Ryan called uh-oh-shaggy.mp4.
Uh-oh-shaggy.mp4.op download.
I'm clicking this. I
I'm
want to
downloading
listen.
this.
Yeah, I wanna listen to this actually. Curious.
Ugh.
It's not
For
playing.
an app in the Microsoft Store. What is OP download?
Yeah, it's not downloading. Okay. I do have
Do you not
Oprah,
have
but it's not
Oprah?
opening.
I'm just gonna change it to an MP4.
Time to scroll all the way back up to the top of your DMs. again.
Okay, so anyways, she calls my name. She's like, you're not supposed to be here. I'm like, why am I not supposed to be here? She's like, You're
What is this
quarantined. Like,
video?
I'm quarantined. So yeah, you're quarantined. I'm like, this is so nerdy. So cringe. And then my mom texts me like, did anyone try to tell you to go home? I'm like, no.
Wait, that what?
If I was supposed to go home because I was quarantined, which I didn't know about until my 7th period teacher told me about it. So
They're
like,
supposed to notify the kid about that first.
yeah, I had no clue. The office never called.
Do you
That's
know
what
who it
he
was
said.
specifically that you were like?
I
head
do, but
butting?
I'm not gonna say who.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, fair
Not
enough.
I'll
As long
DM
as you
you.
know who it is, instead of it's just not mild.
Yeah, I just
coincidence.
DM'd you who it was.
Yeah, I'll check it afterwards. But
Because
Like-
I sit with him at lunch.
oh, okay, that makes sense. Because I think the rule is if you are vaxxed, as long as you don't get tested positive for it, you should be fine.
So I
Yeah, you have to. The rule from Lake County. Oh,
Hmm?
the school board is that you have to
have to.
if you are vaccinated, you have to get tested negative, and you can come back.
Okay, so I have
with
to
the
go get
test.
tested negative then.
Yeah, it could take you like a day.
But if they're telling you don't have
Well,
to get tested,
all
then
that happened
they're
was
doing it
they
wrong.
called my mom. They're like, "Yo, your son is supposed to be quarantined." Yeah,
Did she answer the phone call?
and they were like, "Yo,
Okay.
your son is supposed to be quarantined until the 30th unless he's vaccinated." But we never heard anything about what's supposed to happen if he's not vaccinated, he has to be quarantined until the 30th. They never said anything about what if I was vaccinated. That was the thing.
I can tell you something. Our principal is
Yeah.
getting lazy. Because the phone calls that they make now for things, I
It
bet
probably
it's recorded.
is. I imagine it was.
Because all she says now is several.
Yeah. Even if it's one person, they just say several. They've been getting lazy. She was never really making them in the first place.
No, she was saying the
Actually?
cases number. Yeah, like how many we have that day. And just this week
So
she
dumb.
changed it to
Maybe
7.
there's so many that she didn't want to freak parents out.
Yeah, that
'Cause
case,
there
maybe
were
we
quite
should
a
just
few.
go online. If it's big enough number that you can't say the number,
What do you think
That's
what do you
actually
think is a number that's too big?
Like 10.
Yeah, in a day.
in a day,
Yeah, so
10.
it was a number too big for them to say. So I know how much it was. One
How
of
do
my
you know?
teachers told me. 51.
What was the number?
Oh, that was
No,
that
that
was
was quarantined.
quarantined.
51 quarantine.
Yeah, 51 were quarantined on
Yeah.
Monday. Yeah,
I have those.
I wasn't actually told how many got COVID though.
Yeah, those numbers are. I can actually check. Actually, hold on. I have the data.
Where do you see
data
that?
dashboard for every.
Oh,
I'll
is
send
it
it
like
to you.
a school website? Have
I
it.
don't know. I kind of just ran across it,
I just have it.
so I don't know. Yeah. Like, but when 3,000 kids get quarantined last week, don't you think that
Yeah, that's
something
why
should happen?
we texted Funny Mark.
Do you think that will do anything?
Do you think they're gonna do anything? Absolutely not.
And it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
even
It's the
his
school
fault,
board in general.
because I'm pretty sure he is the one that did vote for
Keeping masks on this year. Mm-hmm.
mask mandate, and I think it was him and the doctor,
What?
because we have a
Actually?
doctor on our team. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
be cool, right? She has a doctor. She has a degree in something for doctor. And then she has an education degree.
But then everybody else is voted out off of it.
Kind of. Everybody, yeah, we have 5 members on the board plus superintendent, so only 2 of them voted yes for a mask mandate, and that was a month ago.
Interesting. I doubt
we'll
it
see
will.
if it changes. Was it last night?
Oh wow, this is like a
I don't
whole
know.
thing.
So like this week, I can check.
Oh no,
Right
I see
now
it. Never mind.
Right now we have 1,000 kids quarantined this
How
week.
many? One. Jesus
1,000.
Christ. Okay.
Where are you seeing
153
that?
have
Because
it.
I don't see that on this thing you sent me. Oh, that's for charter schools. I'm smart. No, that's the middle school.
If you scroll all the way down, and it's the total. It's the second number. Is the amount quarantined. The first number is how many students have it.
Oh, you're doing like everything in general, not just our school.
No, if it was just our school, I can tell you how many our school. Let me check. This week we have 12 plus 9 plus 6.
Here we go. We had 12 and 9.
Plus
21.
12 plus
21.
12 and 9.
Yeah.
We only had 21
No,
this week.
that was just yesterday. We had 51 on Monday. We had 51 on
What?
Monday. But there's no
That
statistic.
was probably counted in. That was counted in the last week. I think.
There's no statistic on that for Monday though. That was last
That
week.
was counted last week.
Oh,
They counted that was last week because they.
maybe the teachers just
think-
heard about it on Monday.
Yeah, they don't get up. We don't get updated a lot. Well, hold on, let me check. Or
Maybe.
they never counted it. Or maybe let me check. Yeah, they never counted it.
Weird.
Yeah, never counted it. Which it tells you something that even let's say our school, 50 kids out a day, or because we have a case a day. I'm just gonna because that's basically what it is.
Mm-hmm.
A case a day, every day at least. I definitely know they're doing quarantining wrong because those numbers should be at least in the 20s for quarantining a day.
Yeah.
So if because let's say they were doing correctly, that would be, wouldn't that be like 100 a week? So think about it. How that's not healthy for the school. It's not healthy for students. It's not healthy for the teachers. Because it's not like they're doing anything about it either. It's not like changing.
I mean, sometimes you'll walk around and some of the teachers will give you like a nasty look for not wearing a mask, but they don't say anything about it because they can't do anything about it.
They physically cannot tell you to put one on. If they do, they could get.
I could report them to the higher ups wherever I would go for that. Like, yo,
You could go
character
for
development.
That is.
Yeah, I
what
don't know where else I would
actually
go.
report.
Guidance, maybe.
Nope. Their guidance is pretty much kind of the same as teachers, but a little bit more power. I mean, you can go to guidance and tell them that you're having a problem with a teacher, but then that goes to administration. Well, this was a very
It
good
could be
episode.
better. Could be worse.
could have been better, but we're
Some
back.
things happening.
We are planning on having an episode every other week. If you guys are lucky, you will get one sometimes every week, depending on how many we get done a day or a week. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, follow, whatever the
Like,
things
maybe.
are.
Who knows? Comment, subscribe,
Yeah.
follow.
Like,
Heart.
yeah. Yep.
Rate us
Heart it.
5 stars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, 10 stars
Yeah.
if it lets you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just whatever the most is,
Yeah,
like
10 stars.
do that.
The top of
Yeah.
the top. And we will see you in episode 2.